What's up, Jules? How are y'all doing today or tonight? It's around 8 o'clock tonight, but I wanted to do a video. I've been thinking about it for so long. I know it's been a long time, y'all. I ain't put up a video since like August. Yep, but make sure you still go tune into the other videos because I'll be posting. Basically, I had 2 videos recorded, and basically when I was editing one of them, y'all, I was editing one of them, and then the whole like big chunk that I needed ended up deleting. It got lost when I uploaded it to my computer. And then another time I tried to do it, and it said my computer had too much storage. So y'all, it's been a hassle, but I'm back better than ever, okay? And I'm glad that y'all back too, watching me, staying tuned, staying updated, all of that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Turn on your post notifications so you can get updates when I do post videos. But I know it's been a long time. Don't hold me accountable for it. It's okay. Moving on. But I'm making this video because I feel like, you know, should I move this down? Yeah. I feel like y'all need an update on everything, and we could just have a conversation and talk, you know, like talk, you know, talk. So I was like, you know, what should I do to come back with the video? Because it's the new year, it's 2022. I don't know how everybody feel about that. I'm not a person to do New Year's resolutions per se. I just do 3 top things that I want to accomplish the whole year. Not accomplish, but keep accountable for myself the whole year. Is that the same thing? Either way, y'all, I just want to stay on myself with these 3 things and make sure that I stay on top of it, regardless of anything. Maybe I should name the 3. Yep, I am. Okay, so number 1 is still staying consistent with working out. Y'all, I haven't fallen out of it. I'm still consistent. I still, you know, go to the gym. I try to go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. So I'm still consistent with that, and I'm making sure that I stay consistent with that. That also goes into eating habits as far as just eating the right foods. Yep, been staying consistent on that, but still want to stay consistent with that. 2 would be staying true more to myself, like making decisions more for myself and beneficial for me. Like a lot of the times I feel like I don't know, I feel like I put a lot of people before me, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I do feel as if I can make a better adjustment when it comes to me versus everybody else. Like I will sometimes put aside like not getting my nails done or stuff like that, and like, you know, I just want to make sure that if I want it, I should receive it because I earned it. So that's number 2. And number 3, y'all, I can't even think of it. Yes, I can. Staying more spiritual with God, like in myself. Like, y'all, but like the last like couple months, I've just been praying more and asking God to reveal things more to me. And answers have been coming. They might have not been the answers that I wanted, but it was the answers that I needed to move on and keep going with my process. So I feel like that is another thing, like praying more, staying on top of talking to God more. All of that goes hand in hand into the 3rd thing that I want to stay on top of this year and going forward. So those are my 3 things. I just had a little brain fart, but it's cool. But I'm here to talk to y'all. We just need to have an update, just talk and figure out this thing called life. Okay, let's get into it. So I know a lot of people, like we go through things in life, like let me look. Okay, but I know we go through things in life, like there are times where it's like we just feel like we want to give up. Like there's no other option for us. It feels like we are at a dead end and everything just stopped. But over the past couple of months, I feel like I've been a person who has been experiencing things that I normally don't experience, and it's been teachable lessons in a way, but it's been like, dog, like why, you know? Which is also a reason why I have been talking to God more, and that I feel like that's kind of bad, because like we only talk to God when I feel like we down, not when we up. So I feel like I've been trying to be more on myself when it comes to talking to God, regardless if it's a problem or if it's like, thank you, God, like you just really opened that door for me. Like, I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep praising, you know, keep having faith in other things that I want and seeing it, you know. That's what I feel like I've been doing the past couple of months. I've been asking God to reveal certain things to me, like I stated, because I don't know, I feel like I was always a person who, I don't like to share my business. So that's one thing, but I can't hold it all in because I've learned from experience that that's not the best route to go either. But through God, when I've been asking the real things, it's been revealed to me, and it's kind of been like a wow, like eye-opener kind of thing. And staying with God does not mean that your life gets easier. Like, for anything, it gets more testing. You get tested a lot with your faith and keeping faith in Him and putting everything into His hands. And I feel like that's been something that's been revealed to me and making me want to do even more, because I see prayer works, and I see asking and you shall receive is the truth, you know. Just things we learned. I don't know if y'all grew up in church, y'all didn't have to, but it's just, this is how, like, I heard it all the time, but now that I'm actually living it, it's just been totally different. So I know, like, a lot of y'all probably college students about to graduate, woo, okay, but it's just been difficult, and I'm trying to tell y'all, like, life does not get easier as we get older. And I always used to think as a kid, like, okay, I'm going to college, after that I get a job, and boom, my life is set. I'm gonna have kids, get married, all of that. Not in that order, marry, kids, okay, y'all know. But I've just been realizing over the past like months that it has not been that way, you know. Like I feel like social media has a attack on our generation when it comes to thinking we need to be at a certain point at a certain age. Like, it's just not possible. Like, yes, you have the outliers, the people who make it, the people who are 19, 20 millionaires. Kudos to y'all. Okay, but you got the rest of us who trying to figure this out at like 30, and y'all bashing us. Like, it's okay. Like, that's my main message. Like, it's okay to be like not where you want to be. Like, I understand that it's frustrating, and it's like, dang, I know I can do it, because y'all, I have passions as well, not dreams, but like, I know I'm gonna achieve it one day. Like, I have passions that I know I can get to, and it's just not an overnight process, you know. I don't have patience. I like things to go, boom, I did this, boom, I did that, you know. And then I get this. Like, I'm not the type of person who likes to wait, and, you know, like, why? You should know your decision. Why? But life, I guess these lessons that I've been getting tested with has been letting me know, like, Diamond, girl, like, no, like, it's not gonna happen the way you think, you know. Social media or just TV, whatever y'all want to say in general, makes it seem, you know. A lot of people have been graduating and not have been able to get jobs right away in their career. That's one thing that has been discouraging me in a way, I will say, because to actually say you have this piece of paper that everybody wants to think is the best thing to have in the world to be successful or to be something, you know, turning out to be the opposite, right? We got people who ain't even going to college, who you know, figuring out life, and entrepreneurs at 20 and millionaires, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's all about your story. Like, that's the inner thing. That's what I'm realizing. It's all about what you make it, how your story goes, you know. I feel like it's just frustrating of the fact that we pay thousands of dollars to make sure we have the best education so we can, you know, get into our careers and get our salaries. But at the same time, it's like, if you feel as if you're not in your passion, or if you feel as if you're just in school because mom and dad said so, or you feel as if, you know, shoot, you can't afford it, it's okay. All of that is okay. Like, take your time, figure it out. You cannot get the answers overnight. It's a process, years to figure it out. Some people we, you know, see that are higher as far as on social media or TV, is they had to go through it too. Like, they had to go through their phase of figuring it out, you know, of their phase of struggle, like just feeling like it's not an overnight thing. One series that I really do enjoy that I've been into, like I finished it in about a week, probably less than that, is Insecure. Like, yo, so my dream is to always be a writer, okay? Whether that's a writer for TV, writing for shows, writing a book, I just want to write, okay? Dramas, you know, memoirs, like I just want to do different things like that. And when I watched the show, I'm just like, this show is so relatable. Like, it's just so funny how life goes and how people seem to experience the same thing similarly, you know? So I watched the Insecure The End, which is the documentary of how she basically started it, you know? Actually, tune into that if y'all have not watched that though. It's on HBO Max. Listen, okay? But anyways, I watched the documentary and it just showed how she started it and like her vision, what she needed, and she needed her team, and how she got introduced to everybody on her team. Like, it was just an amazing story. And she didn't get to start doing that till 26. You know, that's when she first, okay, like got into things. And when she did, I think it was a web series at first. And that was at the age of 26. And it's like, I'm 21. Like, I understand, like, I have to work towards my goal and do what I am, and but best believe I am. But it's a process. Like, you have to get noticed for that. You have to, you know, grind. Like, you need connects, you need help. And I was always that person, like, you know, I can do it by myself. Like, if I wrote a book, I'll be able to get a publisher, you know, get it edited, and we boom, we Gucci, you know. But it's not that simple, you know. Like, you got to go through a process to get to that end goal. And I feel like just life has been teaching me that, like, still to this day I have things that I'm concerned about or things that I prayed about and left in God's hands, and it's like, what else can I do? As long as you've done everything that you could do, like, what else can I do? Like, I'm not about to be sitting here stressing myself out, like, y'all, because when I get mad or like I'm worried, y'all, you can tell I'm off. Like, I'm off. So I just been trying to stay calm with everything and just figure out, like, what is what, you know. Like, I'm not the type to just, I'm not a calm type. Like, I like to react, you know, and that's not the best thing to do, but that's what I do. And I've been learning to just sit back, think about everything. Okay, that's how it went, and then just to find a solution out of it. If it's like, you know, like, I'm not about to be sitting here looking crazy and angry, you know. Like, what is that gonna do? Like, I understand there might be a moment where you want to piss off and pop off, you know, but you can't. Like, it's move on. Is it worth it? That's the main question. Like, if it's worth it, now handle it. But nah, for real, like, I don't like that route anymore. I was stressed. I was just always worried about something, and like, now I'm just really trying to live. I'm too young to be stressing about stuff, you know. And I think just what we need to be reminded on the daily in general is, like, it's okay. Take your path, take your time. Your story is your story. Like, people may find it funny. Okay, like, you doing you at the end of the day. You making money, you paying your bills, you good. Like, it is like, just stay confident within yourself and know, like, even if you're trying to find your niche out there, even if you don't know specifically what you want to do with your life, it is okay. Find things, do different hobbies to figure out what you like, what you're good at, you know. Like, take your time. It's okay. And I feel like schools don't have a good education system when it comes to just things outside of math and the subjects, you know. Like, I personally think I was a good student because I just did my work and I had common sense, and I just listened to the teacher and I just did the worksheets or whatever. Like, school don't really tell us how to write a check, how to do taxes. Like, we don't be learning none of the stuff that we need in life. Like, we be having to figure that on our own. Like, and that's the thing that concerns me. Like, why is school so expensive, yet I'm not even guaranteed a job when I graduate, and I'm in debt and I gotta pay these loans 6 months later? Like, no. So I just want y'all to reconsider all of that. Like, if you're feeling discouraged, if you're down about stuff, like, just remember, like, it's okay. Take your time, be at your pace. As long as you making some type of progress to something, it's okay, you know. But yeah, I just feel like it's good to talk about that, like, and remind people it's okay, because like I said, it's been a hard time for me too, and I'm just figuring it out like everybody else in this life, okay? But yeah, I just wanted to share that. Please leave comments down below. Like, I really like to talk to y'all about stuff and like get in tune, and nobody be leaving me comments like, what's up with that? Like, leave them. Yeah, because I really want to respond to y'all, talk to y'all. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at miss_dmoody, MISS_D_MOODY. And you can DM me about things if you want to talk to me. Like, I get it, I understand. Life is life, I'm a human. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. This was just a little chit chat. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all like it. Tell me if you want more or similar videos. Also, just tell me what else y'all want me to do, and I will get it done. Peace.